Jai Shri Mataji. A very good morning to everyone. Let us all bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Mother Kundalini and put Bandhan. Let us recite Shri Ganesh Mantra. Let us now listen to Shri Mataji's speech.
I think it's a duty of all the souls to go and see around who need your help. Just don't live for yourself, earning for yourself, making money for yourself, but try to help. Help those people who can really be helped, and they should say, if the surgery is well done. So many ideas I have of helping people, and I'm going to try them with whatever money I have. But I wish you could decide to do something for it. Especially this country is divided into at least two parts. One is the rich, another is the very poor people. These very poor people just make my heart wrench. Wrench with pain. I don't know how to do it. It's such a vast community. But if you people decide, you can go wrong. Sit down. You can go wrong. And you can find out ways and methods of helping the people who are extremely poor. They need your help by all means. And you are capable. With the Mahalakshmi's blessings, you are very great. And try to help the people who are in great trouble. I know they are not surgeons. Don't expect them to be surgeons. They cannot. At the time of Christ, how many there were who were surgeons? How many people were there who could understand the depth of human problems? But Christ did. And he sacrificed his life for the sins of mankind. It's a day to celebrate his birthday with very great joy. What a birth, what a life that he had to go through. Nobody would like to have that kind of a life. But the essence of it we must understand. Running after greed is madness. There's no end to greed. Those who are greedy all the time. They are asking for money, asking for this, asking for that. Why not? See to others what do they want. Because we are in collective consciousness, we should understand what do these people want, what can we do for them. I know it's very difficult in those modern times with all the advertisements going on. But we are surgeons. We have to be normal. We have to face it in a way that a saint has to be. And try to eradicate all these sins by your special powers. Today is a day of great joy to me and to all of you. Also at the same time, when I see that the life of Christ, such a short life, how miserable it was. Not because of poverty, no, but because of hatred and because of tortures he had. He didn't mind poverty. He excited about it. What he felt bad was this. The way things are wrong and the way they were oppressed. And he took up all that happened on himself to solve it. He created the Christians, and what they are doing is nonsense. Just a nonsense. It has no meaning. It has no meaning to Christ's life. And it has no meaning to the richness of his great work. So when we are celebrating his birthday, we should also celebrate his sacrificing capacity, his power of loving. Now Sahajas have become very good people, very loving people, no doubt about it. But still I think the greed lingers on. There's no end to greed. I must tell you, I have seen people who are so bad. Like in America, they found out those people at the drop of every organization, corporators, who were so rich, but they had 25 aeroplanes and about over 50 cars. Are they going to travel? At least 50 cars? How are they going to travel? One foot in one car and another foot in another car? But they had it. All this kind of madness. And they said that now there's nothing to say as such, but now that's all confiscated. What will you do with all this kind of a temperament, people? Isn't it madness to have 25 aeroplanes and about 50 motor cars? And they thought well of themselves, stupid as they were. When they will die, all this will finish. They are fighting about something in America, such a funny one. When you do understand where are we going with our greed. This one incident where a very young girl married a very, very old man, very old. And when this old man died, he left all his money to this young lady. So the son came over and he made a case that I have been his son for so many years, and how can this lady get all the money? She got billions and billions, but still she wanted to have the whole. So she gave excuses, saying I have done so much for him, with this old man, I have sacrificed so many things and this and that. It's a shameless thing, the way people are. And they are not ashamed that they are asking for money, for comfort. It's very, very difficult to understand human beings. Once they have gone in a straight way, they can go to any extent. They don't know how to sacrifice. But I have seen when Gandhiji asked people to sacrifice, all the women gave away their ornaments. They gave away their lives. They went to jail, did all kinds of things to achieve independence. And what is the independence they got? Immediately all the thugs of the world became in charge. All the thieves of the world became in charge. What will you say to such a country where everything that is great and noble goes into waste? Have you been a noble person? Ask yourself. Have you been noble? Have you tried to help others? From the light of Christ, we have to know that He gave him poverty. He was King of Kings, but He lived in poverty, in grace. And He did everything for people who were sinful, who were in trouble. Such a lot. One person. Now you are so many. So many. We all have to do something. Don't live like these corporators. But try to know that you have to sacrifice something of your own, something of your luxuries for the sake of your country, because you are service. You are not ordinary people. You have got your realization. So what are you doing? Are you demanding money from everyone? Or you are being loved? Let me hear the stories of surgeries who are feeling love and compassion. I'm sorry, today on the day of his birthday, I have to tell about your life, which was very, very painful as well. For us to understand that such a glorious personality, such a great certainty, he had to go through so many problems in his life. And his own people covered it. His own people tried to take advantage. I too have this experience from surgeries who got well out of surgery and they tried to trouble me. They tried to make money out of it. Everyone knows they have such a bad value system that how can you say they are realizers? So, we have to think where we can help us, what we can do for us. This is one of the things one has to learn from the life of Christ. I was actually born in a Christian family. And what I found out about the Christians, that extremely they are mean, dirty people. They are planning against each other and very money oriented. When my father went to jail, they threw us out of church. To love your country is the same, is it? They did it. And when he came back and he became the mayor of Bombay, of Nagpur, they were his greatest admirers. To take out a procession. So my father just smiled at it. And he said, see this stupid. This is complete stupidity. And this kind of greed and this kind of stupidity must be stopped. They run after money, they run after positions, they run after also very bad things, some of not the surgeries, but things. But even among surgeries I have found people who are very money oriented. And they have made money out of surgery. I am such a useless person. I don't understand money. So they could be fooled. All I done not. And for years together they will be fooling me so on. Now what to do? What do I need money for? That is the trouble. The trouble is if you are not careful, if you are not very money oriented, others can rob you. I say let them rob. Let them do what they like. But I cannot develop a temperament by which I can get after people for money. I cannot. I accept whatever account you give me. I accept whatever you say. I know it is sinful. It is wrong. If they are not aware of it, I can't help. They all will be ruined, all such people. I know that. But what to do if they don't realize it themselves? Making money out of surgery of anybody. Such a stupid thing to do. It's very common. Very bad. I want you all to be above money, to above all these worldly things. And you will never shout. You will never have problem. But do not get mixed up with this kind of nonsensical things. This is God's work, and you should make money in no way. So we have to learn a lot from the great life of Christ, who was born as a very humble man, and he did such great things. He tried to improve our Agya's, and even now, if you think of him, your Agya will be alright. It will be finished. I know among Sahajogis also there are people who are very pushing, are all the time pushing themselves. For what? What do you want? All the time they are pushing around, just like all other stupid people. So to feel the satisfaction within yourself, just like Christ, you have to meditate and introspect and find out, are you satisfied? You have to be very much satisfied in life. Otherwise, no use having Sahaja. No use getting your self-realization. I bless you from my heart that you take the character of Christ as a model for you, and to understand the problems of the world from the whole world as your own problems. May God bless you.
Let us now recite the Mahamantras.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Thank you, Shri Mataji, for blessing us with this beautiful meditation. Let us all bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Mother Kundalini, and put Bandhan. We'll meet again tomorrow morning, same time. Jai Shri Mataji.